Hi. Today you will see situations in which you would never have believed in your life if they had not been captured on video. And I'm not kidding. Each hero of today's selection remained unharmed only by the will of fate. Let's go.
You will never get into such a situation because I wish you good luck.
On September 2, 2018, a man decided to rob a jewelry store. Approaching the counter, the man pulled out his pistol with a sharp movement but could not hold it and dropped it behind the counter of the saleswoman. In a panic, he got confused and ran out of the store, knocking the door off his feet. Soon the robber was caught. I've never seen a more ridiculous robbery. During a surfing competition in Australia, Mike Fanning was waiting for his first wave when suddenly a shark appeared on the surface next to him. He did not have time to fully understand what was happening when suddenly he was dragged under the water by a shark and disappeared among the waves. As soon as rescuers swam to the rescue and pulled out Mike, he said that he wasn't even damaged. It turns out that the shark dragged him to the bottom by the rope with which the board was tied to Mike's leg, and the shark did not even touch the athlete. This man engaged in water skiing got into a very dangerous situation, which could turn into a tragedy just like in the movie Final Destination. The handle he was supposed to be holding bounced off and landed right on his neck. If he had fallen at that moment, everything could have ended tragically. But fortunately this time everything went well. This incident occurred in Beijing, where the driver miraculously survived the fall of a huge pillar on the car. Just look at how dangerous it was. In this episode, an unusual tornado appeared right during a football match and started moving the football goal away from the field. The children immediately scattered to the sides. But just look at how beautiful it was. An avalanche is one of the dangers that awaits you high in the mountains. But for Marcel Hirscher, who is a four-time world champion in alpine skiing, the danger came from a completely different direction. During the World Cup in Italy, when the athlete was going down the track, a quadcopter fell a meter away from him. Fortunately, the athlete had already passed the crash site at that moment, and apparently the drone's fall did not prevent him in any way. At the end of the race, he took second place, but if he had driven a second slower, everything could have ended in tragedy. Would you make such a leap for freedom? Write your answers in the comments. In this video we see how the pig that is being transported to the farm decided to escape. Risking his life, the animal climbed over the edge of the truck and jumped right onto the road at full speed. It is unlikely that even the bravest of people would agree to such a jump. However, due to subcutaneous fat deposits, the pig was almost not injured and recovered quite quickly after the fall. Undoubtedly, this strong-willed leap deserves your attention. Probably many of you saw the moment when a parachutist during the filming of the clip had to fly down from the cliff, beautifully performing the sun on the horizontal bar, but the structure does not stand up and the man falls down. Somehow, miraculously, he not only did not hit the edge of the cliff, but also managed to open the parachute in time, which allowed him to land without any injuries. I think he will remember such a jump for a long time. In this video, we see how a crocodile suddenly grabs an antelope and pulls it into the water with him. The antelope makes every attempt to escape from the crocodile's mouth, but they end in failure, and the crocodile pulls it under the water. But suddenly, first two hippos and then a whole herd run to help the antelope. Most likely they were just defending their territory, but after their appearance, the crocodile immediately released its victim, and the antelope immediately swam ashore and disappeared into the thick of the forest. Bears can be quite aggressive towards people. But not this bear from this video. He approached the pool while a young man was sleeping on a couch nearby. After the bear drank some water, he went to the man and put his paw on his leg. As soon as he woke up, the bear immediately ran away, but left a lot of emotions for the awakened man. Large ships are among the most difficult to control vehicles because in emergency moments they cannot quickly slow down or change their path. For some large ships, you need a distance of more than 1 kilometer to slow down after the maximum speed. In this video, as a result of a malfunction, the ship is approaching the shore at high speed, and all that remains for the captain at this moment is to make loud beeps to warn people on shore. As a result, the ship crashes into two small ships and flies straight to the shore. In the end, the damage amounted to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Thank you for watching. It is only thanks to your activity that the channel is growing. I will try to improve the quality of the videos every time so that you never get tired of watching them. See you soon. Peace.